I'm Robert Ross with Rob Report Live here at the North American International Auto Show with two special guests who brought a very special vehicle. Chet Chakouty and Mike Collins, welcome. And welcome too to the amazing Brute Double Cab, the American Expedition Vehicles product that we have downstairs. What can you tell us about this car that makes it not just a Jeep, but something that is worthy of the name AEV?
Sure. We take a four-door Wrangler, we cut the frame behind the rear seat, we stretch it 23 inches between the wheels, we add another 16-inch stretch behind the rear wheel. We close out the four-door cab, so you still have the 2 rows of seats. You can seat 5 in there, but then we put a 5-foot composite bed on the back of it, so now you've got a 5-foot pickup.
So it's not just about all the off-road capability, it's about some serious on-road capability too, because that engine is a monster.
It isn't inexpensive, but it is very, very, very well executed. And the thing we like to always set our goals at is we want a better driving dynamic standard before it's modified.
And while you can take this vehicle and do great in Moab, going off-road, unlike most conversions, when you take it on-road, it feels as good as it does off-road. You can drive 85 miles an hour down the expressway or more with the Hemi, and it feels like it's better than stock.
I gather that what you guys are trying to do at AEV is really sort of establish a benchmark or a baseline for creating some very special vehicles.
Yeah, that's correct. The intent of these vehicles is really in the function. Yes, the form's important, they look great, but it's really the capability. So with the Wrangler in particular, it's built for the off-road. So you can take this rock climbing in Moab, you can take it on the Rubicon Trail, and it will outperform anything out there. Again, you can drive it on the highway, and it's a wonderful vehicle as well.
You've got a lot of stakeholders here in Detroit. I heard actually that many of your suppliers are not within more than 200 miles of Detroit. That you've really put a lot of energy and money into investing in this city.
Right, and Dave started the company in Missoula, Montana, and Dave and the product development staff is still headquartered there. The rest of the company is headquartered here in suburban Detroit. And as you said, 95% of our product is made within 200 miles of here. So it's really been a boon to us to have the capabilities, the talent locally here. And frankly, we also want to bring more back to this economy as well. So we have over 100 people now in our office in suburban Detroit, but we support hundreds more at our suppliers in this area. And it's really, we've been part of the great renaissance of Detroit over the last few years.
We've been here all of our lives, right? So, we were born and raised here. We know manufacturing to an OE level, and that's what makes our marriage with a company like AEV so great, because that's all we did our whole lives was OE manufacturing. So it's not like setting up a brake press and a welder in your backyard and making parts. We have to supply parts to Ford, GM, Chrysler, Toyota, BMW. So we know how to do that kind of stuff. So it was a really good marriage.
There's genuine luxury to be had in your products as well, because they really aspire to be the absolute top of the segment. And for me, that's an exciting thing to see. Can't wait to take one on the road.
Yeah, that'd be great. No, we're usually not the first to market. We're not the cheapest products out there, but they are the best designed, best made products we believe in the aftermarket. Thanks for having us. Appreciate it.
Rob Report Live. My name's Robert Ross, and want to thank you.